So let's do the level 9 greater than Sudoku for September 18th, 2020. So first thing is figure out this top box here. So this is going to have to be 5, 7. This is going to have to be 2, 9, and 4, 6. 1, 2, 4. So down here we're going to have a 1. There will be no 1 in the 2 in the 10 box here, so this will always be 2, 3, 5. So our 8 is going to have to be here or one of these two squares. Three is going to have to be in here somewhere. Oh, yeah, so this 12 box here, so this is going to have to be 11. So the only way to do that is with 1, 2. We already have the 1. So this is now a 1, 2. So here, if there's 1, it's going to be in this square. 1, 3, 5 will not be possible because of the 5, 1 combo here. It can't both be a 1 and a 5 here. So there's always going to be a 2 in one of these two squares here, which will restrict our combinations here. So yeah, so let's look at this here. So these are both 13s. And right away, the thing that I'm thinking is that there has to be a 5 here. So if you think about this, let's say there's not a 5. If this is 4, 9, and 6, 7, because of this is filled in here, 4, 9, 6, 7 is going to have to all fit in here, and it won't. So there has to be a 5, 8 somewhere in this combo, which means that this is going to have to be our 8. We don't know what the other two combos of this are yet, but the other thing here is that because we have the 1, the other two values left here are 4, 9, and 6, 7. So right away we can say that this is 4, 9, 6, 7, and because of this intersection, this is always going to have to be a 1. So this is 4, 9, 6, 7 also. So some combination of those two values. Because this is a 1, let's see what we get. So if this is a 9, then here we'll have a 3. If it's a 7, it would have to be a 5, so this can never be a 7. If it's a 6, this would have to be also a 6, so that's not going to be it. And if it's a 4, this will be an 8. So, oh, and then because this is 4, 9, we have to remember that there's going to be either a 4. So now, actually, it tells us that this has to be a 4, 9, and this has to be a 6, 7. So you can never have another mix. It has to be 6, 7, and 4, 9. And because this is a 4, 9, this has to be a 4, 9. So that should help. We don't know exactly what this value is yet. So this is now an 8, 9, and the 9 will have to be here, and a 6 or a 7. So the question now becomes, can this be a 9? And so for it to be a 9, we know it can't be a 1 and a 5. We know there can never be a 1 in this combo anyway. So can it be a 2, 4, 9? No, and so it can't be, because once again the 2 would have to be here, and the 4 would have to be here. So 2, 4, 9. So this is going to be a 9, which tells us that this value up here has to be a 9. So, and then here we have, oh, we already said that this is going to have to be a 4. And then we have a 5, 6, 7. And this is 5, 6, 7. So, so here, because this is 6, 7, so if both of these are 6, 7, this is 2. If this is 5, 7, this is 3. And if this is 5, 6, then this is 4. So this has to be a 2, a 3, or 4. This is now 3, 5, 6, 7. There's never a 5 here. So this is 3, 7, or 4. And we don't exactly know what we want to put in here yet. So I don't want to fill that in at this time. So here now, because of these squares, so this is either 1, 6, 2, or 2, 3, 4. So some combination there. And then this is 23. So this is going to be a 22 by 3. So your 22 by 3 can only have a 5 and a 7 once. So this would be 6, 8, 9, and 4, 5 is no longer here. So this is an 8 or 9. This is a 6, 8, or 9. So the one thing that tells us is that there's always a 9 here. So this 14 square can never have a 9. So let's see what that means for us. And then the 6, 8, 9 here, let's see what we can do. There's never a 1, because once again there's not a 1 here, not a 1 here, and this 1 is blocked. So we're never going to have a 1. So it can't be 4, 5, 7, because it doesn't contain a 6, an 8, or 9. It could have a 4. It could have a 2. So the 2 and the 6, 8, so those all look valid. 3 or 5, because 3, 5, 3, 5, 8. And then 3, 6, 7. So the 6 would have to be here, and then this would be 3, 7. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 is now a combo. So we know that all these values. So this can never be a 3. So this is always our 8, this is our 9, this 4, this is always our 9. Which makes this a 9, and this a 5, and this an 8, and this a 5. So this will have to be the combinations in which we're dealing with here. So we know that this is a 9. So this has to be a 6 or an 8 and a 5 or a 7. So now this can never be a 9. So now we're dealing with a much more limited set. There's never a 4 here. There's never a 4 here or here. So this is 2, 3, 5, 7. Oh, so this has to be a 9 and this has to be a 6. So the only two values left of that combination will be 6 and 9. So let's see what else that gets us. So yeah, so that's going to limit this guy here. So 5 and 6 are both taken, so this cannot be here. 5 and 8 are both taken, so this is always going to have to have 7 in it. So now we've eliminated some more values. This is now going to have to be 6 and 7. This is 4, 5. There's going to be a 6 or 7 here. I'm sorry. So 7. So this will have a 5, which means that this is now 3, 8. so this is letting us fill in a lot of values here. So 7, there are no 7s. This is 6, 8, 9 like this. No 3. There's no 2 here. Oh, so yeah, so this can never be 1, 2, 6 because the 2 would have to be here. So this is now 2, 3, 4, and this will have to be 1, 6, 7. So the 6 is here. So 1, 7, and now this will be 3, 2, which means that this has to be the 2, and this is 6, and then this is 2, 3, now 1, 7, or 9, this is now 2 or 3, this is 1, 7, 4, this 2 goes over here, so 1, 4, 7, 2 and 9 resolve. This is the 6, 8. So this has to be the 6. This has to be the 8. Alright, so figure out where to go from here. So there's never a 3 in either of these combos. And there's never a 6. So we can eliminate the 6s and 3s from both of these boxes. So this is now only a 1, 2, 9. So if it's a 2, it's here. And then if it's 1, 9. Or this can be 1, 4, 7. So there's going to have to be some form of combination there. So 1, 4, 7. So there's also a 5 in this box. So it's a question of where that's going to go. This is actually 1, 4, 7, 5. So we can fill it in like that, I guess. So let's see. If it's an 8, it's here, and then this is the 1, 7. If it's another value, if it's 2, this would be 5, 9, which looks valid enough. And if it's 4, 5, 7, the 7 will always be down here. And then this is 4 or 5. Hopefully I'm not butchering that too badly, but we'll see. 1, 2, 4. Oh, yeah, so this is a 1, 2, 4 triple. So this is now a 5 or an 8. And this is a 5, 8, or 9, but there's no 8, so this is a 5 or a 9. So this can only be a 5 or an 8. So that means this will never be a 5, which means this has to be a 5. So, yeah. So this now tells us that this is a 5. So the 1, 7, 8 is out, so these are no longer a 1. The 2 is out, so this has to be 4, 7. So, and then there's no 4 here, there's no 7 here. So 1, 9, and then this is going to be a 2. 4, 6, 2, 3, 2. Alright, so let's see where we go from here. So our 3 is going to be up here. We know that this has to be a 2. So this is a 1, 4, 1, 4. Interesting. 1, 4. Okay, so what we have here is 1, 4, 7, and 6. So the 6 is gone, the 1, 4 is gone here, the 1, the 4, 6, and 7 are gone. So this always has to be a 1. This is going to be our 6. And then here we have, we're missing 8. 1, 4, 7. So this is 1, 4, 7, 3, 8. So only 3 in here. 4, 7 are both gone. The 1 is gone. So once again, it's 1, 4, 7, 3, 8. We have the 4 and the 7 covered here, the 1 covered here, the 8 covered here. So this has to be a 3. This has to be the 8. The other 8 is going to be here. And then this once again is 4, 7, but the 4 is gone, so that's going to resolve a lot. So let's see what that does. And now here we have a 1 and a 4. Wait. Oh, I think I messed it up. Did I? How badly did I? Just see. Just a second. Oh, yeah, it's not a 4. That's not a 4. Oh, yeah, I very messed. Crap. How did I do that? Alright, so. Oh, yeah, it's a 7. Yeah, idiot. Sorry about that. So, yeah, typed in the wrong value, which made me go down way the wrong path there. So, this is a 7. Our 8 is still here. This is now a 5. 4, 4, 3. This is 3. This is going to be a 1 and a 9. And 1, 7, 7, 6. So, you know, I did it. Unfortunately, made that one error just because I am dyslexic and I typed it wrong. But the general premise of the whole puzzle was good. So, sorry about that mistake. Thanks.